Hello everyone, this is Manisha Arya and you are watching Hello Future Generation. So if you are a final year student or a graduate planning to pursue post graduation in India, then this video is for you. CUET PG. It has become one of the most important entrance exams in India to take admission in many central and state universities. So students often feel confused about how to start and when to start and what should be the preparation strategy. To simply make it more understandable, I have a breakdown CUT exam pattern in the most simplest and practical way. So, and that is not just the information, it is also about a real exam experience that is going to help you, I think, in most effective manner. So, if you are serious about the exam, please watch the video till the end and you will find all of your answers. Hello, Anshuman. Welcome to the channel, Hello Future Generation, and it's great to have you here. To begin with, could you briefly introduce your academic journey with all of us?
Good evening, ma'am. This is Ansuman Mohanty. I have done my senior secondary from DV Public School, Parampur. From there on, I have done my undergrads from Utkal University, Bhubaneswar. Currently, I am pursuing masters in economics at University of Hyderabad.
Okay. So, Anshuman, before starting the interaction, I would just like to know a brief idea of why I wanted to make a video on CUTPG. So, I have found that a lot of people are confused about this exam, CUTPG, and the exam pattern and preparation. And since you have gone through this journey yourself, so we like to talk about your preparation strategy or what worked for you and what experience realistically focus on. To start with, please tell us more about what CUTPG is and the why is it important for postgraduate admission in central universities.
So previously, ma'am, central universities, they were doing their different entrance examination, which created a chaos for the students. For the benefit of the students, central government has made a common entrance test for post graduation in top central universities. This score is also valid in some of the private institutions and state institutions too.
Okay,
So this consists of 75 questions, and
okay,
this is you have to do that in 90 minutes.
okay. In
Previously,
90
this
minutes.
was previously this was
Okay,
120 minutes, and the number of questions were also um, around 90, out of which 75 were of domain specific and 15 were of reasoning and all those. So yeah,
okay. So, but now it is all about domain specific, right?
domain specific. Yeah,
All 75 questions, right?
all 75 questions. Yeah.
Okay. So, when did you start the preparation of CUTPG?
I'm considering my case. I was pretty late. Preparation, like usually it's ideal to start in the month of March or April, but I started my preparation in October, for which I got approximately 5 months,
Okay,
because I was like engaged in other academic activities of my
okay.
university.
Okay,
So yeah.
okay. So how many months are like usually required if one has to prepare?
Uh, Ma'am, if one needs to prepare sincerely, I guess 8 months are enough for the preparation.
Okay,
And after that, 1 month of mock tests and practice. That will be enough.
okay, okay. So what will be the ideal time to prepare? Is it like in the final year of undergraduate, right?
Yeah, ma'am. It's mostly in the at the end of the fourth semester, final year of the.
So what was the most challenging part when it comes to the preparation? If you can recall and just let us know.
Ma'am, most challenging part, I'll say, is revising all the concepts,
Okay,
because that is what, like efficiently revising, I'll rather say,
okay, okay,
because revision is the key to like score or go through any entrance examination.
Okay.
So
Yes.
it was difficult for me since I started late. It was difficult
Mm-hmm.
for me to mug up all the things at once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have talked about revision and everything, but so have you taken any sort of coaching, like online coaching, or it
Uh,
was all
yeah, ma'am.
self-study?
I took a coaching,
Okay.
and that has really helped me a lot because I
Okay.
was unable to manage my resources.
Okay.
But after taking coaching, my resources were
Mm-hmm.
limited, so I could focus sharply on those resources itself.
Which books or resources, or not just for economics, but for other domains as well in general, if you can just say name a few books or online
I won't
materials.
be able to like tell other subjects because my
Okay.
majors were in economics.
Okay.
Like for economics, you can go for Hollar variant or Snyder for micro and Blanchard for macroeconomics, E.C.
Okay.
Chiang for mathematics, and
Okay.
for statistics, you can refer to S.P. Gupta.
Okay. Okay. But for, is there any
Yeah.
YouTube channel or any online website that you can,
Yeah,
name
as
that will help
for,
other students?
okay,
Like,
like I can name Point is there, EcoPoint, and EduSure. These are
okay.
the top institutions who give coaching. And apart from the
Okay.
coaching, you can also go to that YouTube channel to
Okay.
have a rough idea of.
Okay. Okay.
And I guess in the month of January, they all provide some crash course. If you want, if
Okay.
one
Okay. Okay.
wishes to
Mm-hmm.
just do the crash course, he
Mm-hmm.
or she can join that.
Okay. Okay.
That like if someone is not prepared completely for 7 to 8
Mm-hmm.
months, one
Mm-hmm.
can join that crash course. That will be
Okay.
very much beneficial to him or her. Ma'am, as per like if you consider the exam, I guess graduation books and NCRTs, if NCRTs are the base, graduation books will help a lot.
Okay.
I'll say almost 70 to 80% syllabus is covered in graduation itself.
Okay.
For the
Okay.
rest
Okay.
20%, like to score really good, you need
Okay.
to dig into the concepts.
Okay. So, okay. So now we like to more know about your exam day. So how was it? How was your exam day experience? Is there anything that surprised you in the exam or the time
Okay, ma'am.
management as well?
There was
If we can
like
focus on
one
that
thing.
aspect. Yes.
Uh, like when I was going to the exam, I was pretty normal because I had given um, approximately 20 mock tests before this
Okay.
examination,
Okay.
so I
Okay.
was pretty confident about the paper. But
Okay.
I'll say the question paper, especially the Indian economy, was a
Okay.
bit weird and it was a bit different from
Okay.
what CUET has been asking in the
Okay. Okay.
examination.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was more like that of a historical paper rather than questioning
Okay.
our like
The current
analytical
one.
things.
Okay. There will still be a portion that you cannot predict.
You cannot predict. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But that portion is
I
not
was
too
seeing,
much.
ma'am,
I
this year's paper, they have revised the concept. Like for economics, especially, they have revised things. They'll mostly ask on analytical questions what they have mentioned in the notification.
okay. Okay.
And some previously, if you consider the macroeconomics, it was more that of theoretical. But now they are saying they will include the like the current affair things, the current
Mm-hmm.
scenario in the Indian economy,
Okay.
as well as
Mm-hmm.
the foreign countries.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, one has
Okay.
to have a complete idea of the economy, not only in India, but
Mm-hmm.
also other
Mm-hmm.
countries.
Okay. Okay. So also, Anshuman, one more thing about the time management, because on the exam day it matters a lot.
First, I took approximately 5 minutes to go through the complete paper.
Mm-hmm.
Like I follow the traffic signal rule, which I'll like say some questions are green for me that I can do that, and some
Okay.
questions need time for thinking,
Mm-hmm.
approximately 60 to 90 seconds,
Okay.
and some questions are red, which I have no idea about. So this
Mm-hmm.
strategy I follow.
After the exam, what is the
Okay.
next phase?
Ma'am, the next step after giving the exam is just applying through different universities. like irrespective of your score, even if you think
Okay.
you can't go through that score, but it's better to even apply for the top central universities.
Okay.
Even you expect your score will be low
Mm-hmm.
after the results get published.
Mm-hmm.
um, Going through each and every top central university's website and applying the specific program which one wishes
Mm-hmm.
to enroll for,
Okay.
and regularly checking the mails is what
Mm-hmm.
will help.
Okay. But the scores alone will not help you, right? There are other criteria
Uh,
as well,
yeah,
the cutoffs and other thing that.
like score is the primary objective,
Mm-hmm.
but like there are maybe certain university specific criteria one needs to follow. Like considering some universities in economics, they demand for maths in their plus two level. So
Okay.
not many people have maths in the plus two level.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
one needs
universities.
to check
Mm.
specific criteria.
Okay. 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 And you also focused on the mock test. So how
Yeah.
important is mock test, and what is a common mistake that people do when?
Mock test, revision and mock test are the two most important thing in any entrance examination.
Mm-hmm.
Since I started late, so I had not given very much mock test because I have to also focus on other examinations of like GATE and JAM.
Okay.
So I had given approximately 20 mock tests for this CUET.
Mm-hmm.
And one mistake that I have realized, I've seen some of my friends doing that. They will just appear the mock test. They will not recognize the area. They'll just see the score. They will not recognize the area in which they are weak upon. They need
Okay.
to brush up their skills, brush up the topics itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
Uh,
analyzing the mock test is the most
it's very
important part of
important. Mm.
mock. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
I've
last.
seen many
Mhm.
students skipping that.
Okay. Okay. So lastly, Anshuman, we would like to know your one advice to the future aspirants
Okay.
who are going to appear for like this CUT PG exam 2026.
Um, like there are two, three advices I would like to give. Firstly, start early so that you can go to the top universities like DU or BHU or HCU
Mm-hmm.
and JNU. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and just revise each and every concept, make a different note or a different book for revision,
Okay.
and
Okay.
analyze the mock tests. That's the
Okay.
most important part of giving the mock test. Just seeing the score in the marks, just seeing the marks
Mm-hmm.
in the mock
Mm-hmm.
won't help. So
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Anshuman, for sharing your real insight about the exam, because that was the one section I feel that most people looking for. So thank you so much.